Welcome to Life Without Limits Worldwide. This channel is for people who want to heal through self-accountability, self-acceptance, and responsibility. Addition by subtraction equals living life without limits. Hi, I'm Mario. Thank you for visiting me today. First off, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new viewers. I appreciate you very much. And I promise you, everything that's coming from this day forward will be better. And although today I'm going to be simple today. I don't have a whole lot of time. As you can see, I need to shave. I haven't had time to do anything. I'm just getting back from the Philippines. I'm still getting acclimated. I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm living in a frozen tundra right now. So bear with me. I'm going to get back to the program very soon. But today I want to talk to you about your word. If your word isn't worth anything, neither are you. Seriously, neither are you. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, you need to do everything in your power to make sure that that happens. If you don't do it, that makes you look foolish. It makes you look like you're trying to deceive someone. Why? Why? A lot of times when people do that, it's because they're trying to sabotage you. They again, just like I said in the previous video, they view you as a threat. Or sometimes it could be because they lack creativity. They lack imagination. They lack direction. They lack versatility. So they need anything and everything they can possibly do to try to set you up, make false promises to you, and try to make it look like it's you that's tripping. No. This is where, when people do stuff like that, you have to stand firm in yourself. Stand firm in yourself, because sometimes people just they're bored. They're bored. They don't have anything to do. So they have to try to play with you, and a lot of times, life happens. Sometimes you might make a promise and you can't fulfill that promise. It happens, but at least communicate that. We all know how life is and how life can get. If you can't fulfill your promises, communicate it. Just communicate it. But if you make a promise and make no effort to communicate, or you make no effort to try to fulfill that promise, then you get you worth about as much as that promise. It's just really that simple. People that do stuff like that are normally they're bored. They don't have anything to do. They lack creativity. They lack drive. They lack a lot of things. Your word, your word is very important. It's attached to who you are. It tells the world who you are. It tells your family who you are. It tells everybody who you are. And subconsciously, you even telling yourself who you are when you don't keep your word, when you don't communicate, when something prevents you from keeping your word. It's really simple. I don't understand how something that simple is so complicated to people. A lot of us try to run from ourselves. And while we're running from ourselves, we try to put other people in harm's way, or we we take it out on other people. We put other people in situations that they shouldn't, they didn't have to be in, all because they cannot keep their word, or because they view themselves so low, or they got so much weight of their past on their shoulders that they have to take it out on everybody that they encounter. So if someone makes a false promise to you, don't take it personally. Understand that they're communicating to you non-verbally that they're not even worth the promise. It's pretty simple. You know, they'll try to, if you confront them on their false promise, they're going to try to flip it back around on you or make it seem like it's you reading too deep off into it, or it was you that did something wrong. When, I mean, come on now. That's like the narcissist tactic number one. The flip. That's the narcissist flip, you know. I mean, come on, guys. We know. We know what this is. So don't take false promises, you know, don't take it personally, because it's not you. And if you're one of those type of people that don't try to keep your word, maybe you should try to do better. Do better. But if you're on the receiving end of a false promise, it's just like my motto says, addition by subtraction equals living life without limits. You have to make that subtraction. Don't give them a second chance. Don't give them a third chance. Just subtract. It's addition by subtraction. It's a pretty simple concept. Now, sometimes we try to make that more complicated than it really is. You know, maybe it's somebody that you don't want to cut out of your life. But if they make false promises to you, you better cut them off, because then they're keeping you from living life without limits. So you have to make that subtraction. Sometimes it's hard, but it has to be done. You have to do what needs to be done for you. So I just wanted to give you that message, and I'll probably dig deeper off into this in the future. But I want y'all to know that, again, I appreciate all my new viewers and subscribers. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Mr. Stepdaddy. There's some really good stuff coming. Even on this channel, I got some footage in the Philippines that fits the category to go on this channel. So I'm going to put it here too. But y'all take care. Peace and love.